Well, we just got back from our cruise to Alaska, and I have some things to talk about that, but that's for another video. Today, we're doing a cruise deal video. It's another transatlantic cruise deal, but this time later in 2025. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, Rob from Cruise Seekers, and welcome to our cruise deal show today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being here. We have a great cruise deal for you today. It's another transatlantic, but this time it's later in the year. But you know what? Strangely enough, it's on the same ship that I did the most recent transatlantic cruise deal for. And it is a great cruise deal, and there's also some great solo rates too. So stay tuned for that. But before we get into the ship and the sail date and the itinerary that this transatlantic is doing, I want to thank each and every one of you folks who have become a member of this Cruise Seekers community. Thank you so much for doing it. We are up at over 14,000 subscribers. We wouldn't be here without you folks. Thank you so much for joining. And if you love cruise deals and you love cruise tips and reviews and all those other things, think about subscribing. Turn that notification bell on. I promise to start doing a lot more uploads very, very soon, more than just the shorts that I have been doing recently. So if you like cruise stuff, think about subscribing, turn that notification bell on. And while you're down there, hey, think about hitting that like button. It really does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help other people find this channel so that they can find this great cruise deal as well. So let's get into this. Let's talk a little bit about this transatlantic that I found. It's a great deal, great price per night, wonderful options, and great solo rates. Alrighty, so let's talk about this ship, this itinerary, and the date that we're going on. The trip is on the Celebrity Eclipse, and it's going to be for October 30th, 2025. It's a 13-night transatlantic going to Fort Lauderdale from Barcelona all the way to Fort Lauderdale. From Barcelona, you will be going to Lisbon, Portugal, and then you're going to be going to Madeira Island, which is also part of Portugal. From there, you will go to King's Wharf, Bermuda, and finally, you will wind up in Fort Lauderdale. So it's just a very typical type of transatlantic, a couple little port stops here and there, but a lot of sea days. It's a great little trip. I enjoy these things. Sea days are amazing for me. I just enjoy the quiet solitude of them. Now, the ship is the Celebrity Eclipse. I've been on her in October. She is a great ship, wonderful entertainment, great staff, great service, great food. You will really, really enjoy the Celebrity Eclipse. She's part of the Solstice class ships. I think it's the perfect size ship. And for a transatlantic cruise, you got a lot of indoor locations in case the weather's a little rough, which is really, really nice to have. And you also have wonderful resort deck too. I just adore these ships, these Solstice class ships, including that lawn club upstairs. It's just a great, great ship. You'll enjoy it. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful place to be for 13 days. So now that you know the ship, now that you know the itinerary, now that you know the date, let's talk a little bit about the pricing I have. And as I said, I promise you some really good solo rates too. Alrighty, so let's talk about the pricing. The pricing that we're going to have is group rates. So group rates get you two amazing perks. The first one being a 100% refundable deposit, which is really nice when we're planning this far in advance. We're planning a year in advance, folks. You never know what can happen. It's always nice to get 100% of your money back no matter what. And this 100% refundable deposit is good all the way up until final payment date. And that's when cancellation fees start to take effect. Now, the next perk you get is the all-included package, which gives you your classic drinks beverage package, and it also gives you basic unlimited Wi-Fi for the people in the room. Great little perk package as well. And the final perk package that we get for being a group is a group amenity of a $50 onboard credit per cabin. So let's talk about the pricing, folks. We're going to first talk about double occupancy, 2 people in the cabin. The prices that we have, first one is for concierge class. Now, the concierge class is a great little kind of thing to do, especially if you're looking to go up the celebrity loyalty tiers a little bit faster. You're going to get 5 points per night instead of 3 points per night. And those extra 2 points sure do add up fast when you're talking about a 13-night cruise. You also get a few other nice little perks here and there. If you need to know exactly what you get with concierge class, don't hesitate to ask me when we get on the phone together. I'll let you know exactly what's the major differences between the two. Now, the price for concierge class for double occupancy, the price that I have on that one is $3,341.10. And of course, you get that $50 group amenity onboard credit for that stateroom. Now, for a standard veranda, a V2 standard veranda, the price we have for double occupancy on those rooms is $3,085.10 with a $50 onboard credit as well. Okay, now with double occupancy out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the solo rates. These are great solo rates, folks. Great solo supplement. If you're a solo traveler and you love Transatlantics, this is something you're going to want to jump on because you do get those perk packages. You get the refundable deposit. You get the classic drinks package. You do get the Wi-Fi. You do get that $50 onboard credit for your room. And these are full-size rooms. They're not solo rooms. They're not studio rooms. These are full-size rooms all to yourself. The price that we have on the solo rooms for concierge class is $2,042.05. You also get that $50 onboard credit for the stateroom too. Now for standard verandas, we have a price of $1,882.05 with that $50 onboard credit. These are great prices, folks. If you're solo, jump on it, especially if you love Transatlantic, especially if you love Celebrity Transatlantics. So if you want to book these great rates and get on a great ship for a Transatlantic, the best way to do that is to give us a call right here at that phone number. If you hit extension 1, that will bring you to me, Rob. If you hit extension 2, that will bring you to my wife, Cheryl. And if you do not want to talk to us on a phone, I'm going to leave you a link in the description down below. Click that link. It will bring you to a travel interest survey form. Fill out that travel interest survey form. Let us know that you do want to go on the Celebrity Eclipse 2025 October 30th cruise, and we will let you know exactly what we have left, and we will get in contact and we'll take everything and get you all squared away in that fashion. Now, if you're sitting in your living room and you're watching YouTube and you don't have access to a keyboard or a mouse just right yet, I'm going to put up a QR code right there. If you scan that QR code with your phone, it will bring you to that same travel interest survey form that I just talked about. Fill it out. Let us know you want to go on the Eclipse for October 30th, 2025 for the Transatlantic, and we will get back with you and let you know exactly what we have. So there you go, folks. That is our cruise deal for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. It's another Transatlantic on the Celebrity Eclipse, but this time in October of 2025 instead of March. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hey, give it a big thumbs up. It really does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help other people find this channel, and it does help this community grow. And if you have not become a member of this Cruise Seekers community just yet, think about subscribing. Turn that notification bell on. It is so important for us. Thank you so much for doing that. And if you've been on a Transatlantic, let us know in the comments down below what you think about them. Let us know what you think about the Celebrity Eclipse. Let us know what you think about Sea Days. We love comments. We love engaging with our folks in the comment section. Thank you so much for commenting. We can't wait to talk to you there. So until we talk again next time, this is Rob from Cruise Seekers reminding each and every one of you to always seek the seas. Bye now.